In today's episode of Chemistry for Smarties, we will be talking about how baking a mug cake can be used as an analogy for rate mechanisms. Reaction mechanism, the step-by-step sequence of elementary reactions by which overall chemical change occurs. The recipe for a cake is like a rate mechanism. It contains all the steps of the process which eventually leads to the final product. A single step in a recipe, like mixing all the dry ingredients together, is the same as an elementary reaction. Elementary reaction, a single-step reaction with a single transition state and no intermediates. As explained in the previous episode, the ingredients undergo chemical and physical changes that allow the product to form. One of the ingredients that undergoes chemical change is baking powder. During the baking process, baking powder produces carbon dioxide gas, which later pushes up the batter, making the cake rise, and is then released from the cake. Since carbon dioxide is formed during the process of making the cake, but does not appear in the overall reaction, or in this case, the final product, carbon dioxide would be considered the intermediate. Intermediate, a substance formed in a step in a multi-step reaction and then consumed in the next step. The cake baking in the microwave is a rate-determining step because it usually takes the most time. Rate-limiting step, the slowest step of a chemical reaction that determines the speed at which the overall reaction proceeds. Thank you for watching this week's episode of Chemistry for Smarties. We hope you enjoyed learning about the science in baking. You should have learned about reaction mechanisms, intermediates, and the rate-determining step.